Hey everybody, welcome to our Summer WOD series. Today is day 52, our body weight day, and we are going to focus on core. So we're going to hit up core moves for the entire set. So welcome. And all you need is your body. We're going to be focusing on breath combined with our movements today. Reach your arms forward, sit your hips back. Take a few deep breaths. Center yourself on your mat. Gear up for what's coming. You're going to get some work done, but also enjoy the effects of focused breath. Press into your hands and pull your chest forward. Elbows squeeze in tight. Lift up out of that chest. Feel the stretch through the forearms as well. Let your hips kind of swivel and shift left and right. Perfect. And then curl those toes under. Push your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. Make little shifts. Whatever feels good for you at this point in time. Feel the shoulder blades slide down your spine. The core lock in. Press into your thumb and first finger. And then settle, pushing your heels into the ground, driving your hips back. Feel the elbows pull back to point at the toes. Pull your tailbone so that it points just straight back from the crown of the head. So we don't want to have that little sag in the low back. Pull the belly button back toward the spine. Find your pelvic floor, inner thighs. And then slowly pull yourself forward back into that back extension. Knees can stay up off the ground. Open through the chest. All right, plant back onto your hands and knees. We're going to go into our cat-cow. Big inhale to pull the chest forward. Exhale, round. See how much core activation and heat you can start to build. Have your breath work in and out through the nose. Okay, and then just level off. Let your hips swivel to the right, swivel to the left. And then we're going to work on finding our transverse abdominis. So come back to the mid. Elbows point back at your knees. So really anytime that you end up in a high plank or something that you're getting ready to do on your hands, we want to find that flexion, that torque. To pull the elbows back, you can get a lot more into your back and the triceps. All right, grab tight through the core. So we're not going to round, we're not going to tuck, we're not going to move. On your exhale, you just try to find your deep interior core muscles, those transverse abdominis. Those are the same ones that you would use when you cough, laugh, tighten in and bear down. Find your pelvic floor. Hold tight, tight, tight. And then go ahead and lift your opposite arm and leg, keeping those same flexions in the core. Thumb is up, toes are pointed down. Hips should be squared off to the ground. Don't forget that torque in the arm that's facing the ground. We're going to do 2 more breaths here. Hold tight. And then before we switch to the other side, you're just going to exhale, tuck knee and elbow together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. Focus the core. You've got to find flexion in your non-moving side as well, that supporting side. And 10. All right, plant. Hands and knees. Find that flexion. We're going to find that transverse draw first. So torque and grab, spiraling down through those arms. Find flexion. Find contraction. Then, without letting your hips shift, slowly lift. Opposite arm and leg. Get your breath. Two more breaths here. Keep focus on that core. One more. And then on your next exhale, tuck in, knee to elbow. Focus that flexion. You have to force the flexion of the core here. It's not just going to happen on its own. Two more. Hold on to it with me. Oh, perfect. All right, sit back into that child's pose real quick. And then let's flip over onto our backs. Actually got some stuff going. Core does that. If you can get enough flexion, holding onto it, you're going to build some heat. Okay, dead bugs now, just like we did with our bird dogs. We're going to find the flexion first. So hang out here with me. Just like with our transverse draw on our hands and knees, find flexion. Okay, now extend opposite arm and leg, and then draw it back in. Side two. 10%, nice and slow. If you find that your low back comes off the ground as you extend, maybe don't have your leg go so far to the ground. Super important. You keep that tuck, contraction, and hold. Feel that heat build in the core. This is 9. And 10. All right, have those knees in. Take a little second. And then we're going to roll up, flip over, and hit our 6-minute plank. All right, so starting off, elbows down. Ready, set, 2 minutes in the front. Okay, this is a great opportunity. Really connect with the breath. When we're here for 2 minutes, you can scan the body. Check in with where you want your flexions. They've done studies with yogis who can hold heat in a flexion, an uncomfortable position, and focus on the breath, and just how beneficial that is to your parasympathetic nervous system, how you manage stress and anxiety. We want to build heat and flexion through the body, but keep the mind calm. "30 seconds left in this position, then we'll turn to our side. Four, three, two, pick one side, we'll turn there. 30 seconds. Focus on your breath. Really drive those hips up. See if you can tell if they're stacked evenly. All right, back to the middle. Hold your middle. Three, two, and one. Other side. Try to keep that breath even and deep. In and out your nose. Back to the middle. Try not to take a break. See how long you can hold. We're over halfway there for our entire set of 6. Use the tuck of the tailbone. Flex the glutes. And then turn back to that first side. Feel your oblique wrap all the way around the core. 3, 2, back to the middle. Making sure you're still hovering forward, using the core to support the lift of your abdomen. The center is getting tougher. 2 and 1. Last time on that second side. 3, 2, and 1. Back to your middle. Oh. Focus that breath. Three, 2, 1. Oh. Whew. All right. Give ourselves a little stretch there. Okay, we're going to go over to the back side and get into our glutes. Glutes are a huge part of a strong core. All right, drive your hips up. Find your set position. All right, core, stay strong and engaged. Glutes, find those glutes. Now then, feel your tailbone kind of tuck under just a bit so you get open through your hip flexors. And then we're going to march. Pull one knee in and then the other. I'm going to do 20 per side, nice and slow. Stay focused on that core. Focused in the glutes. Take time to wrap the muscle to the bone. Eighteen, 19, 20. Okay, and now we're going to hold. Hold. Flex into the supporting leg on the ground. Square off those hips. Keep the core. Make sure it's not hitting your low back. Ooh, little cramp. Definitely getting in there. 3, 2, and switch. That extra little ground and push through the foot to get the glute and hamstring. It's money. Get it. Find your core. 3, 2, back to that first side. 30 seconds per side. Square those hips off. Don't forget about your core. You're not here for low back. All in those glutes. All in that core. Find your breath. Focus your breath. 2, 1, and switch. Four, 3, 2, and 1. All right, drop it down. Hug those knees in. Hopefully you are still nice and high. Okay, now we're going to go into runner sit-ups and heel presses. All right, pack your low back into the ground. If you struggle with your low back grabbing, I'm going to have you stay up. You'll charge in here, only go back to your point of no return. Okay? 10 per side scoop. We're trying our best not to throw the arms. Feel that core activate. Still keep your breath. And 10. Legs go up, flex through those feet. 30 heel presses. These do not need to be big, just very focused on your low abdomen. $30. Back to our runners. We're going to go 3 rounds. Should get a little bit more difficult. Focus on that low back. Hitting the ground. Rounding in. Getting the core and the abdomen to work from the inside out. 9. 10. Whew. Still try to hold that scoop. 5 more. Focus the low abdomen. 2, 1. Okay. 1 more set. Don't lose that flexion as you fatigue. 4. 8. Don't stop flexing unless you are truly taking a break. 2 more per side. 2 and 2. Oh. All right. 30 presses here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, flip over. Plant your hands and knees. Pull the chest through. Give yourself a little stretch. Whew. All right. We're going to go back into some plank moves. We're going to do the same as we just did. 3 rounds of 2 exercises. We're going to do our wiper planks and then side dips. Nice high plank. Remember, find that torque in your arms. Draw your knee in, 1, 20 per side. Pull your belly up. Focus on using the core. Other side. 19, 20. Oh. Okay. Side plank. Drop and lift. Just 10. 8, 10. 10. Okay. Back to our wipers. If you don't plank, you can do this on your hands and knees. You'll still get your core. But remember, focus on your flexion. Don't just get the move done. Try not to twist your hips. 19, 20. Little down dog. Nice reprieve. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, start on your second side for your dips. Two, 3, big push. Not rushing. 8, 10. Whoa. Other side. 9, 10. Okay, one last set. All right, here we go. Find that set plank first. Don't get sloppy. Second side. 4, 5, 6. Focus on the flex. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, arms are shaking. All right, a little slippery, but we can get it. 2, 3, 4. This is it. Come on. Oh, nice job. Enjoy child's pose. Perfect. Good. You can build some sweat without having to jump around, haul a ton of weights. Let's thread our needle, plant onto your right hand. Inhale, rotate left arm up, and then slide under. Good breath. All right, plant into that right hand. Push up. Now the right arm twists up. Slide under. Plant onto the left hand. All right. Go ahead and let's get our back extension again. Plant onto those arms. Find that little twist in. Squeeze your elbows tight. Flex your glutes. Support for the low back. And then just let the chest open. Shoulder blades squeeze. All right. Twist over. Lie on your back. You're going to get that pelvic alignment stretch. Cross your left ankle over the right knee. Put your arms out wide, palms on the ground. Slowly let your legs rock over to the right. That left foot hopefully can plant onto the ground, allowing your knee to open away from your torso. And then we're going to focus on our breath. 5 rounds, whatever you want. And 5. Grab through the core. Rotate to the middle. Grab a quick glute stretch. Definitely grab those glutes. Our little bridge set. All right, other side. Left leg on the floor, or left foot. Right leg crosses over. Make sure that that left foot is out in line with your hips. Rock over to the left. Your right knee opens out away from the trunk. Find your breath. Release tension on your exhale. Okay, roll yourself back in. Grab behind that left thigh. Stretch through the glute. Wonderful job, everyone. I hope that you feel very strengthened through your core. Utilize it all day long. And I'll see you again tomorrow.